The official results are in. The people of Britain have spoken, voting for a British exit, dubbed Brexit, with almost 52% of the votes choosing to leave the 28-member European Union.
In 2016, Britain voted to leave the EU. We thought this could be the end of our troubles, but we were wrong. The globalist agenda is alive and well, and after being betrayed by the Conservative Party, the same problems still exist. One of which is mass immigration, or to put it more accurately, social engineering.
Births are declining, society is ageing, but the British population is growing, and it's growing a lot, and there's only one reason for that: immigration. The UK is on course to have the highest migration rate in Europe. From 2022 to 2032, the population is going to go up from 67.6 million to 72.5 million, according to projections. Not because of an increase in the birth rate. We will have 6.8 million births, but we'll also have 6.8 million deaths, so they cancel each other out. The increase is all from net migration, and there's 4.9 million people over the next 10 years.
To put this number into perspective, that's the equivalent of Birmingham, Leeds, Liverpool, Sheffield, Manchester, Bristol, Leicester, Coventry, Bradford and Nottingham being imported into our country in just 10 years. One of the consequences of this was a national disgrace of the grooming gangs. The fact that this was covered up for so long and is still being covered up today is a total disgrace. And Keir Starmer happened to be the head of the Crime Prosecution Service during this time. Starmer didn't celebrate Easter much, but here he is with Sadiq Khan celebrating Eid.
The time I think where all of us are able to celebrate the incredible contribution that Muslims have made to our country. We see it in business, we see it in culture, we see a better Britain.
There's a large-scale attack on freedom of speech in the UK, just like the rest of the Western world, which JD Vance rightly pulled Starmer up about in their recent meeting.
Which is that we do have, of course, a special relationship with our friends in the UK and also with some of our European allies, but we also know that there have been infringements on free speech that actually affect not just the British. Of course, what the British do in their own country is up to them, but also affect American technology companies and by extension American citizens. So that is something that we'll talk about today at lunch.
We've had free speech for a very, very long time in the United Kingdom, and it will last for a very, very long time. Well, no, I mean, certainly we wouldn't want to reach across US citizens, and we don't, and that's absolutely right. But in relation to free speech in the UK, I'm very proud of our history there.
Notice how he said proud of our history and didn't mention the present. Well, let's take a look at what's happening in the present. Here are 6 police officers going to a couple's house to talk to them about some comments they made on WhatsApp about their child's school hiring process. Philosophy professor Kathleen Stock has just won a court case against Sussex University after she was hounded out for not towing the radical gender line. And here's Apple taking legal action to try to overturn a demand made by the UK government to view its customers' private data. The thought police are out in force. Well, they will be once they've finished dancing at Pride events. The general demise of the UK is there for everyone to see. Unless the Reform Party win the next election, it's going to be more of the same.